Hi all, in this video let's see how to use Google search like a pro. If we want to find right answer to a problem, we need to know how to ask the right questions. So anyways, we'll be using Google to ask to clarify our questions. Let's see how to use this like a pro with few examples. So the first thing, if you want to know a particular topic, so then you can do an exact match within the double quotes. So for example, you want to have the JavaScript free tutorials. So then you can give that exact match in the double quotes. So like this. So you can exactly now you'll be getting the exact JavaScript tutorials. Okay. So this is the exact match you'll be getting. Fine. So in this way, to do the exact match, you need to give a double quotes. So for example, if you want search something like CSS in a particular website like free code camp. So this is a website. So in this website, you want to get only the results related to the CSS. So in that case, you need to give CSS colon and the site name. So now what we are trying to do here is we are trying to search CSS inside a single website. So if you want to do anything like this, this helps us. It will give the related CSS changes in this website. So next coming to the file type. So if you want only PDF files, so I'm giving the file type colon PDF. And if you and the next we can give any topic. So I want to learn CSS. So file type PDF. So I am asking only the PDF types. And here you can give your such related item or the phrase. So I have given like learn CSS. So now I will be getting the PDFs as a search results. You can see all the PDF related things will be coming with the page numbers as well. So this is how we can do to get the specific file type. So this is file type colon PDF or any file type you can give like this. So also we can search for range numbers. For example, we have ECMAScript. So I want ECMAScript related changes from 2016 to 2018. So now I can use dot dot operator to get the changes from 2016 to 2018 only from the range of these numbers. Then you can give dot dot. So this is how you can do. So you have also before operator, so which helps like I want to know how JavaScript all the JavaScript articles before 2010. So now you can give like this. You'll be getting all the JavaScript articles before 2010. If you want to get articles after 2020, then in that case you can give like this JavaScript after 2020. So in this way you can do. Also you have like you want only the JavaScript search results, and if you want to exclude something else, so then you can use this hyphen CSS. In this case, the search results will only get the JavaScript and it will exclude all the CSS related terms and articles. Fine. Here you can use the excluded part like this with the hyphen. So now you have AND operator and of course the OR operator as well. So if you want a search results with HTML and CSS included, then you can give an operator. So we also have OR operator. So if you want to have JavaScript or Python, so I can give like this JavaScript or Python. You want a free course like this. So it will give the search results will consist of JavaScript free courses or Python free courses. So in this way, you'll be getting JavaScript or Python. Whereas HTML and CSS means it will be included. Both included articles will be coming. So or means it would be included only JavaScript free courses or Python free courses. Articles would be coming. So one more thing is like we can have a wild card. So how to start star. So you can give a star like in 1 month. So now this star works like a wild card. Okay. If you don't want, if you don't want to, you don't know which word or which phrase here comes, so you can use this wildcard and it will search, it will give all the results by replacing this star with whatever the item or the phrase it finds. So this is known as a wildcard placeholder. Hope you understand the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.